In the vast expanse of our lives, there comes a moment when we realize that focus and flow are not just concepts. They are the very essence of how we experience our reality. As we begin this journey together, I invite you to consider the profound connection between where we direct our attention and the seamless state of being that we call flow. When focus meets flow, a kind of magic begins to unfold, one that has the power to transform our existence in ways we might never have imagined. Consider for a moment the power of focus. Focus is more than just concentrating on a task. It is about directing our energy and attention towards something meaningful. When we focus, we bring clarity to our intentions. Imagine a magnifying glass concentrating sunlight to a single point. This is the potency of our focused mind. We can harness this power to create, to solve problems, and to manifest our deepest desires. But focus alone is not enough. It is the beginning, the catalyst, but not the entirety of the journey. When we talk about flow, we refer to a state where we are fully immersed in what we are doing, losing a sense of time and self. Flow is the natural progression of focus. It's when our efforts seem effortless, and our actions are in perfect harmony with our intentions. This state is often accompanied by a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Think about the times when you were so engaged in an activity that hours passed by unnoticed. This is flow. It's where our skills meet challenges in such a way that we are completely absorbed in the moment. I want to share a story that illustrates this beautifully. There was a sculptor who would spend hours chiseling away at a block of marble. He didn't just see a stone, he saw the figure trapped inside, waiting to be freed. His focus was not on the hours or the effort, but on the vision of what could be. When he entered his workshop, he would lose himself in the work. Time ceased to exist, and his movements became fluid, almost like a dance. This is where focus meets flow and the magic of creation begins. The sculptor didn't just create statues. He brought forth art from raw stone, guided by a vision and sustained by flow. But how do we cultivate this in our own lives? The first lesson is to find what truly matters to you. What are your passions? What activities make you lose track of time? These are clues to where your flow might be found. It's essential to align your focus with these passions. When your attention is directed towards something you love, entering flow becomes more natural. Another practical piece of advice is to remove distractions. In our modern world, we are constantly bombarded with information and interruptions. Creating an environment where you can focus is crucial. This might mean setting specific times for deep work, turning off notifications, or finding a quiet space where you can be alone with your thoughts. It's also important to balance challenge and skill. Flow happens when we are engaging in activities that are neither too easy nor too difficult. If the challenge is too great, we become anxious. If it's too easy, we become bored. Finding that sweet spot where our skills are perfectly matched to the task at hand is key. Finally, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment enhances our ability to focus and increases the likelihood of entering flow. Mindfulness helps us to observe our thoughts without getting caught up in them, allowing us to maintain our focus on the task at hand. As we continue this exploration, I want you to think about your own experiences with focus and flow. Where have you seen this magic in your life? How can you cultivate it more intentionally? Remember, the intersection of focus and flow is where true magic begins. The inner symphony, harmonizing intentions with actions. Now that we have explored the profound connection between focus and flow, let's venture into the realm where our intentions harmonize with our actions. This is the space where true alignment occurs, and it is here that the magic truly begins to manifest in tangible ways. When our intentions are clear and our actions are in sync with those intentions, we create a powerful symphony that resonates with the universe. Intentions are like the seeds we plant in the garden of our lives. They represent our deepest desires, our dreams, and our aspirations. But intentions alone are not enough. We must nurture them through our actions, ensuring that every step we take is in harmony with what we wish to achieve. This alignment is crucial because it creates a coherent energy that the universe can respond to. Consider the analogy of a musical orchestra. Each musician must be in tune with the others, playing their part in harmony to create a beautiful piece of music. If one musician is out of sync, the entire performance suffers. Similarly, our actions must be in tune with our intentions. When they are, we create a life that flows with grace and ease. One practical way to achieve this harmony is through setting clear and actionable goals. Break down your larger intentions into smaller, manageable steps. This not only makes your goals more achievable, but also keeps you focused and motivated. Each small action you take should be a reflection of your larger intention. For example, if your intention is to improve your health, your actions might include eating nutritious foods, exercising regularly, and getting adequate rest. Each of these actions supports your overall goal and keeps you aligned with your intention. Another important aspect of harmonizing intentions with actions is consistency. Consistency builds momentum and reinforces your commitment to your goals. Think about a river carving its way through rock. It does so not through force, but through consistent, persistent flow. Your actions should be like the river, steadily moving towards your goal, creating a path through even the hardest obstacles. It is also essential to remain flexible. Life is dynamic, and sometimes our path may need to adjust. Flexibility allows us to adapt without losing sight of our intentions. When we encounter setbacks or challenges, instead of seeing them as failures, we can view them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset keeps us aligned and ensures that our actions continue to support our intentions, even when the journey takes unexpected turns. Let's delve into the importance of reflection and adjustment. Regularly take time to reflect on your actions and their alignment with your intentions. Are your daily habits bringing you closer to your goals? Are there areas where you could improve or adjust your approach? This practice of reflection helps you stay on track and make necessary adjustments, ensuring that your actions remain in harmony with your intentions. Another vital component is the power of visualization. Visualization is a technique where you imagine yourself achieving your goals, experiencing the feelings and emotions associated with that success. This practice helps to reinforce your intentions and align your actions accordingly. When you visualize your success, you create a mental blueprint that guides your actions and keeps you motivated. Furthermore, surrounding yourself with supportive people can significantly enhance your ability to harmonize intentions with actions. Positive influences can provide encouragement, accountability, and valuable insights. Seek out individuals who share your values and aspirations, and who will support you in your journey. Their energy and support can help you stay focused and aligned with your goals. As we conclude this part of our journey, take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are your actions in harmony with your intentions? How can you create a more coherent and aligned path? Remember, the inner symphony of your intentions and actions is where true magic begins to take form. The dance of presence, embracing the now to unlock infinite potential. Having explored the power of aligning intentions with actions, we now turn our focus to the present moment. The present is where life unfolds, where our true potential lies, and where the magic of focus and flow can be fully realized. Embracing the present moment allows us to tap into an infinite reservoir of creativity and energy, enabling us to live more fully and authentically. Living in the present moment requires us to cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully aware of what is happening right now, without judgment or distraction. It is about observing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations as they occur, and responding to them with clarity and calmness. When we are mindful, we are not bogged down by regrets of the past or anxieties about the future. We are fully engaged in the here and now. One practical way to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. Meditation helps to quiet the mind and bring our focus back to the present. Even a few minutes of meditation each day can make a significant difference in our ability to stay present. By sitting quietly and focusing on our breath, we train our minds to return to the present moment whenever we start to drift away. This practice can be carried into our daily lives, helping us to remain centered and focused no matter what we are doing. Another effective technique is to engage in activities that naturally bring us into the present moment. These activities vary for each person, but often include things like walking in nature, practicing yoga, or engaging in creative pursuits such as painting or playing music. When we are fully immersed in an activity we love, we lose track of time and become completely present. This state of flow is where we can access our highest potential and creativity. It is also important to practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what we already have. When we regularly acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in our lives, we become more attuned to the present moment. A simple way to practice gratitude is to keep a journal where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This practice helps to anchor us in the present and fosters a positive mindset. Let's consider the role of acceptance in embracing the present moment. Acceptance means acknowledging reality as it is, without resistance or denial. It does not mean resignation or passivity. Rather, it is about recognizing what is happening and responding to it with wisdom and clarity. When we accept the present moment, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and open ourselves to new possibilities. For example, if we are facing a challenging situation, accepting it allows us to respond more effectively rather than wasting energy on resisting or wishing things were different. Mindful communication is another important aspect of living in the present. When we are fully present in our interactions with others, we listen more deeply and respond more thoughtfully. This creates deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to the person you are speaking with without interrupting or planning your response while they are talking. This enhances your ability to connect and communicate effectively. Being present also involves letting go of the need for constant stimulation and distraction. In our fast-paced world, we are often multitasking and constantly checking our devices. This fragmented attention keeps us from being fully present. Make a conscious effort to reduce distractions and focus on one task at a time. This not only improves your productivity but also enhances your ability to experience flow and presence. As we deepen our practice of presence, we begin to notice the subtle magic that unfolds in our lives. We become more attuned to the beauty and richness of the present moment, and our capacity for joy and fulfillment expands. Presence allows us to experience life more vividly and opens the door to infinite possibilities. Reflect on your own life. How often are you truly present? What steps can you take to cultivate greater mindfulness and presence in your daily activities? Remember, the dance of presence is where we unlock our infinite potential and experience the true magic of life. The alchemy of transformation. Turning focus and flow into lifelong fulfillment. As we arrive at the final part of our journey, let us explore the alchemy of transformation. This is where the elements of focus, flow, intention, and presence come together to create a life of profound fulfillment and purpose. The process of transformation is not a single event but a continuous evolution, where we refine our inner and outer worlds to align with our highest potential. Transformation begins with self-awareness. To transform, we must first understand who we are and where we are starting from. This requires an honest and compassionate look at ourselves, our strengths, our limitations, our beliefs, and our patterns. Self-awareness is the foundation upon which all growth is built. By regularly reflecting on our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, we gain insights into what drives us and what holds us back. This awareness allows us to make conscious choices that support our transformation. Once we have cultivated self-awareness, the next step is to set clear, intentional goals. These goals should be aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. They act as a roadmap, guiding our actions and decisions towards our desired outcomes. However, setting goals is not enough. We must also be committed to taking consistent action. Each step we take, no matter how small, moves us closer to our goals. This consistent action, combined with our focused intention, creates a powerful momentum that propels us forward. A crucial aspect of transformation is embracing change. Change is often accompanied by discomfort and uncertainty, but it is through change that we grow. Embracing change requires courage and a willingness to step out of our comfort zones. It involves letting go of old habits, beliefs, and patterns that no longer serve us, and being open to new possibilities. Each time we embrace change, we expand our capacity for growth and transformation. Another important element in the alchemy of transformation is resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. It is about maintaining a positive and proactive mindset, even in the face of adversity. Resilience is built through experience, reflection, and a commitment to learning and growth. When we view challenges as opportunities for growth, we become more resilient and better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of life. The practice of gratitude is also a powerful tool for transformation. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives. It helps us to appreciate the present moment and recognize the progress we have made. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we create a positive and supportive environment for our transformation. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives and enhances our overall well-being. Connection to others is another vital component of transformation. We are social beings, and our relationships play a significant role in our growth. Surrounding ourselves with supportive and like-minded individuals can provide encouragement, inspiration, and accountability. Engaging in meaningful connections and contributing to the well-being of others fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. As we navigate the path of transformation, it is essential to practice self-compassion. Transformation is not always a linear process. It involves setbacks, mistakes, and learning curves. Being kind and compassionate towards ourselves allows us to stay motivated and committed to our growth. It helps us to recover from setbacks and continue moving forward with a positive and empowered mindset. Finally, the ultimate goal of transformation is to align our lives with our true essence. This means living authentically, in harmony with our values, passions, and purpose. When we live authentically, we experience a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. Our actions are in alignment with our true selves, and we contribute to the world in meaningful and impactful ways. Reflecting on your journey, consider the areas where you have already experienced transformation. What practices and mindsets have supported your growth? How can you continue to refine and deepen your transformation process? Remember, The alchemy of transformation is a lifelong journey of aligning with your highest potential and experiencing the profound fulfillment that comes from living authentically. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. May you continue to embrace focus, flow, presence, and transformation in every aspect of your life.